Are you feeling blocked in love? If so, I have a great story for you. Years ago, I had a woman come in and she explained to me that she had been in an 11-year long distance relationship that had gone absolutely nowhere. And she was devastated because she felt like she had wasted all of this time, precious time. So by the time she got to me, she was 45 years old, and she felt like the plane, the train, everything had left her by. She felt like love was for everybody else except for her. And so she explained to me that she could feel that the problem was with her. But she knew that if I could help her unblock herself, that she'd be open to love and that she would meet somebody. So we focused on exactly that. Now, I am a hypnotherapist and life coach by trade. I started creating a list of suggestions that were going to help her to unblock herself and also to manifest the partner that she wanted. We started making this list. I start scripting it out with her, and I had all the good stuff that anybody would want. You know, somebody who's honest, loyal, fun, adventurous, so forth, right? And then at one point, she really narrowed it down to the point where I thought, oh man, this is a little too narrow. And so she told me, no, Sasha, this is what I really want in a partner, and it's really important to me. I thought, okay, let's put that in there. Now, she then continued to tell me, one more thing. I don't think he lives in LA. I looked over to her like, what do you mean? And she looked at me and said, oh yeah, I don't think I'm meant to live in LA. Well, all right then, I'll put that in there, that you're open to somebody that doesn't live in LA. We make this big list of suggestions, and I hypnotize her and I gave her subconscious mind those suggestions. Because, you know, the subconscious mind is much more powerful than the conscious mind. And your average person is constantly trying to figure things out with just the conscious mind. And that's only around about 5 to 12% of the mind. You do the math. And so I went ahead and did a total of like 3 sessions for her. In one of those sessions, I had told her that she needed to be open to online dating. Well, one of her sisters put her on a website, and at first she was livid, but then she thought, all right, Sasha told me that I need to be open to this, so okay. What happened was that she met a guy that lived up north. She was really excited when she told me that the guy was coming down and that they were going to go on their date. She scheduled it to where she had him having breakfast in Venice, going horseback riding in the valley, and then seeing a movie in Studio City. The guy was really overwhelmed by her, and he was just like, you know, I came down here to meet you, not to do a tour of LA. After their date, she told me that it hadn't gone well, that it was over, and that it was a bummer, but that she was talking to other people. And so I told her, you know, my spidey sense tells me it's not over. And she said, oh, it is. It's okay, Sasha. Don't worry about it. I'm still talking to this guy and that guy and blah, 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 blah. And so I just let it go. So what happened was that her oldest sister, who's also a client of mine, came in and she, in passing, mentioned that her sister, the first sister, was up north with that guy. I thought, I knew it. I knew it wasn't over. About a month and maybe a few more weeks go by. And what happened was that the first sister, because there are 3 sisters total, gave me a call. And in a really upset voice, she told me, Sasha, the next time I send you somebody, I'm going to have to give them a total disclaimer. And I thought, oh no, what happened? And she told me, what happened was that Heidi got married. And I said, yay! Wait, but why are you so upset? And she said, oh, because he didn't ask for her hand in marriage. And when I heard that, I just like laughed. I told her, be happy for your sister. She's 45 years old. She wanted love, and now she has it. That guy ended up coming down here. He rented a U-Haul, picked up all of his wife's belongings and his wife, and took her with him. And sure enough, just like she said, she ended up living outside of LA. I share this story with you so that you can see that when you unblock yourself from love, when you bring those barriers down, when you do the work that you need to do for yourself, everything is possible. Everything. This happened around about like 10 years ago. Just recently, she kept popping into my mind. So I decided to give her a call. And she told me that out of her list of the 30 things that she wanted in a man, that guy was 29. Amazing, right? Just goes to show you what is possible. If you are feeling that you are blocked from love, that you have these limiting beliefs, that you are sabotaging yourself, work on yourself so that you can unblock yourself and so that you can really manifest that life partner. Because you can get what you want and need in a life partner. I hope you like this little true story. If so, then give it a like and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see more videos just like this one.